Well, Green Run has been one of Virginia's most dominant football programs since the turn of the decade. They haven't lost a regular season game since 2020. While they still chase that evasive state championship, head coach Brandon Williams has made sure his Stallions are soaring into the collegiate scene as stars. The program taking note of that more than anyone is Virginia Tech. Arguably the most coveted program in the state, Virginia Tech football has been making fans jump for decades. Something about those fighting Hokies has drawn strong interest from Green Run High School. 3 Stallions slated to be on their 2025 roster, 3 more headed to their 2026 class next summer. But the question everyone is asking, what about Blacksburg has got these Green Run natives singing Exit Light, Enter the Stallions? It starts with one of the greatest players in state history. Keelan Adams set the record for receiving touchdowns and yards as a Stallion. The connection he has with his teammates at the heart of his play. Even though Blacksburg is on the other side of the state, it didn't take much for it to feel like home.
People that's going there, I already really know. Like, these are my real life homeboys, not just like somebody I met on Instagram or something like that. Like, we really hang out with each other. So I feel like that plays another factor in it, because once I get there, you know, we don't have to spend like that first week getting to know each other. Like, this really already my brother. So we're trying to just go to work.
But it's more than just hospitality. It's the culture head coach Brent Pry was establishing.
When I first met Coach Pry, the first thing he told me was he was trying to make Virginia Tech like how it was before, when all the best players in Virginia went there. And since then, I've been seeing the process and all the Virginia players that's going. So I feel like I keep adding on to the factor and keep the train going.
There goes Adams!
Adams felt like it was a calling to be in the maroon and orange, but he's also doing his part to expand the family that he already has.
See my teammate Brody Adams, or Keelan Adams, he hosted me when I went there for my official visit, and like his experience there, and he said he really likes it there. So just feel like I was going to like a family barbecue or something.
Adams extending an olive branch to 2026 edge prospect Cam Johnson, who committed to Tech back in June, and he couldn't be happier.
I just feel like a ship is like taking off my back. I feel really great about my decision. I love Virginia Tech. Feel like home. I'm just ready to get my start my senior season and put some stats on the board and rock and roll.
After Johnson came Xavion Cleveland. Then the school's top-rated recruit so far, Thomas Wilder.
Everybody there seemed like they love their job, you know. It's just a lot of energy there, you know. They made it feel like home for me, so might as well keep the pipeline going, 757 to 540, you know, so we're going to keep that going.
Wilder couldn't hold back his emotions when putting on that vintage VT. Following the trend of his other teammates, Wilder was quick to allude to another Stallion in Sean Church Jr. making his way up to Blacksburg soon.
We're going to see. We're going to see what God had us, you know, 4 for 4. Hey, we're going to see, so.
Wilder could have gone to play for James Franklin or the great Bill Belichick, but he knows the importance of keeping talent in state, something Hokies head coach Brent Pry has long emphasized.
I watched for years while coaching at other places, you know, the amount of talent that was leaving the state. And so we're still making inroads, but we're working very hard at it. We're invested in the state of Virginia, and we're going to continue to do that. That's what's right for Virginia Tech, and that's what's right for me.
Culture has been the core of both Virginia Tech and Green Run football, both teams steadily fighting to reach the mountaintop. The deeper you look into this newly found pipeline, the less you should be shocked that the Stallions and Hokies go hand in hand. Brett Holmes, WTKR News 3 Sports.